Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh, man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And their opponents, first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And their partner, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
Here we go again. 3-on-3 action underway now. Caught. Beautiful technique. Here we go. Thunderous slam. Slam down hard. Into an armbar. Submission move locked in.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created...
Big forearm, but wait a minute. What a clothesline!
Ouch! I'm not sure how much he has left.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. What a stomp!
Good grief!
Nailed it.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
He's looking at it.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Showing some quickness there. Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Harsh impact. He may very well have run out of gas. And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
Nicely done.
Keep your eye on this one. Whoa! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
And a super kick.
Up and boom. One arm hooked. Face plant.
Calls the pin off with a rope break. And he dodges out of the way. Splash! Massive.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
He's getting closer, Corey. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. You've got to believe. He goes for the cover. He's starting to feel it here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow, close call. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Woo-wee. What a neck breaker. Up and face buster.
Man.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, I thought this was over.
He's going for it all. Look out.
If Rollins could keep his emotions in.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. Yeah, barely.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just that he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Oh, what impact. Here he goes. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Neck breaker. Ouch. Irish whip.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
This might be it. Oh, my. Drop down. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team. Go! What a strike. That's what he's got him covered.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's on the defensive now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight.
He's going down.
Bobby Lashley with an easy kick out. Guys, if there was one word to describe Bobby Lashley, it would be winner. Over the last 2 decades, it's all he's done.
Slam! Michael mentioned how Lashley has a history of winning, and there's a lot of truth to that. Before joining WWE, he had an impressive amateur career, which led, of course, to his quick ascent in WWE.
Well, during his break from WWE, he managed to balance winning MMA championships while also earning titles from top independent promotions. In my opinion, Lashley's going to prove even more dominant this time around.
Power bomb! Looking for all the glory here. Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there. Too soon.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. Nasty impact.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy. 6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful. Looking at it here.
Ooh, what impact. Can he finish the job?
Crucifix powerbomb. What impact.
Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, what a slam. Not today. Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, what impact. And it's reversed. Powerbomb. He's got the shoulders down. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
There is no quit in this man tonight. There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between 2 teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the 2 teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure and what was a 6-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Counter here. He gets it with a reversal. Boom! Buckle bomb!
What impact.
What's this? Mention of Gucci. Absolute. From behind. Oh, nasty impact. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Still too fresh.
Stunner! delivered.
Oh, somehow.
Just powered out.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no. We know what... Oh.
Can he finish him off here? Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Dodges a bullet there. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. He looks for it once again. He's struggling a bit here. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Oh, and it's a reversal. This is it.
Oh, and a butterfly DDT. Nicely done. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He wants no part of the outside. This could... Boom! Right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. You gotta believe this one's over.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Set him up.
Beautiful technique.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Harsh impact. He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Wow, I am impressed.
Tagged in. Got right to the face.
Pick up your teeth in the front row.
Super kick.
This one is over.
When this guy's on, look out. Looks like he's starting to tire. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Bang! Are you kidding me?
But he's got to capitalize now.
He might have it.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Suicide dive.
He wants no part of the outside. I think we're going to get the tag. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, face first. Good night.
If this match heads outside, things could go south real quick.
Let's hope not. Drew McIntyre gets the shot.
Can he finish the job?
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
That has got to be it.
Shoulders on the mat. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Here he goes. What a stop to the back of the neck.
Just when
He's going for the pin. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Incoming. He's in trouble.
Lands this, and he is done.
cross body.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Back now inside the ring.
He's looking. Ooh, what a headbutt.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running. Schoolboy. Nope. Goes
Super kick.
Ooh, what impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Elbow drop, big time.
Boom.
A leg drop.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oof.
For a schoolboy.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? Looks like we may be on the verge of seeing a superplex.
I think you might be right, Saxton. Here we go.
Oh, the superplex. And there's more.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. Oh, that was a close call.
Drew McIntyre drawing on his incredible reserves right now.
Very impressive, Byron. That'll hinder your modeling career.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2.
And the slam. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, man, what a driver.
This
Shoulders down. 2.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Uh-oh, look at this. This will damage your back. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Here's his moment, Michael.
This could do it.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Half Nelson backbreaker.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Up and beautiful technique.
Given what we've seen so far here tonight, it's hard to believe, but one of these teams will walk away from this match with their heads hung.
What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Double chicken wing applied.
Glam slam! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Drop kick! Oh, great height. But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Let's see that again.
Definitely worth a second look.
Drew McIntyre is getting ready.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. A Claymore.
It's going to be over. That should do it.
That is exactly what Drew McIntyre needed.
In off the tag.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Lashley just barely got out of the way. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. This one's over, guys.
There's the switch. Drew McIntyre's in.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Reverses that one. He's looking at it.
Oh, right to the face.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Nail it. Takes him down. In a major way, too.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, launch to the outside. This won't be good for their opponent.
Oh, blasted him over the top. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Both sides looking a little ragged right now, guys.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
He's got the shoulders down.
That handle finds its target.
These 6 superstars have really shown me something here tonight, guys. What a match.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applies.
Incredible impact. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. He's making a statement here with this attack. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. By now, you'd think that would have been better scouted.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Tagged in. Neck breaker!
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Big slam.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
I think we know what this is. Butterfly DDT.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
In off the tag. Full impact. Tagged in.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Now he's talking about rocking the jaw.
This one is over.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that. The end is near for him.
This one's for good measure. Nasty impact. Nice. Shut it down. The switch here to Drew McIntyre. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, face first. Good night.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Harsh impact. Going all the way up. Incoming.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Oh, knees!
Oh, did you hear that?
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Gets the tag. He might have it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
From behind.
One, two. Got the reversal. McIntyre looking to end this.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Impactful slam. And now one more time.
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
He knows he's in trouble.
He can't take much more. He's nasty impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. When this guy's on, look out.
Harsh impact.
We know it's...
What a punch!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
X marks the spot on that one.
Nailed it.
Here he goes.
But he's got to capitalize now.
We've seen this before.
He thinks he has it. 2.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He's got him covered. 2, 3. What an amazing six-man tag match.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Dean M. Rose, Big Dog, and Seth the Shield.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.